Large, hairy dicks.
Hello there, friends, and welcome to the Paranatural Podcast. My name is Ben.
And I'm John Belushi.
He's dead. That would be awesome if we could fucking get him on the show.
Yeah.
He's Jake. And we are so glad to have you with us tonight as we take a little bit of the fun and fuckery from last time and extend it out and have a little more fun with the old Yokais. Jacob, how you doing tonight, brother?
Good. How are you?
Well,
I don't know. I just woke up from a little nap. It's a little dark, but you guys silly? I'm still going to send it.
God. It was like, hey, dude, there.
that's Larry Enticer.
Is he a bruh guy?
Just going to send it.
He's a bruh guy.
He's he's a stunt rider, I guess you could say. He has a mullet and he wears pit vipers and he wears a Canadian tuxedo. And for those who are not of the type of status that knows what a Canadian tuxedo is, that is when you wear the denim on denim. Denim jacket, denim jeans.
Yeah, awesome.
You dicked your audio again, bud.
No, you did.
No, I did not.
It was you, I promise.
This good?
There we go.
Golly.
Jeez, him crow.
Cheese and cracker crumbs.
Yeah.
I do like crackers.
Well, I mean, so what kind of crackers? That makes a big difference.
I'm a cracker.
Yes, I know.
I want to stick with the Ritz cheesy ones.
Like the little bites or the big ones?
Little ones.
I always like the little peanut butter ones.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good as fuck.
Yeah. The cheesy ones are like powdery, but delicious.
Yeah, I mean, they're good. I just like the peanut butter ones better, I guess.
Yeah, who doesn't like peanut butter better? Peanut butter better.
Peanut butter better. Peanut butter better.
Peanut butter better.
All right, anyway. So we don't have anything really to take care of today, except to say, first off,
boy.
thank you all for listening. And if you enjoy the show, don't forget to tell a friend.
Tell all your friends.
All your friends. Both of them. Or one of them. Whatever you got.
Every single one of the friends. Tell them. Stop freezing.
That's you, motherfucker.
Nope. Nope. I'll have you know, I have never fucked a mother.
Okay, we'll go with that. Anyway, well, you know, a motherfucker I may be, but the mother I fuck's not related to me. So,
Dr. Seuss?
Jacob,
Yes.
want to fuck around with some yokais?
You know I want to fuck around with some yokais.
And especially that one with the cut face. Anyway, the one with no arms, no legs. It was no legs.
Half a body. Walks on her elbows.
Got a scythe.
Techie, techie.
Techie. All right, so here's the name of the game, okay, folks. I have just opened up yokai.com. On their website, they have an alphabetical list of yokai, and we're going in completely blind.
Another thank you to yokai.com.
Absolutely. It's fucking I spent a little bit of time clicking around on the site just randomly, and it's a fun place to visit.
Oh, yeah.
So pick a letter, bud. Pick a fucking letter.
Let's go with L.
L.
Oh.
How did you pick the one letter they don't have?
Because I watch anime and I know.
Do Japanese people not use the letter L?
No, and I can't say why. Because
Dicks.
that's racist.
Wow.
Right?
I mean, fried
okay.
rice. You prick.
Huh? Yeah. I love my chicken fried rice.
I love chicken fried rice and chicken nugget. Okay.
Oh, I love a chicken nugget.
All right. Pick another goddamn letter then.
Holy shit. K.
Cheating bastard. All right. K. I just clicked on one just randomly.
Okay.
Okay. So This is going to be full of translation errors, just so you know, and pronunciation errors and all kinds of things. So, the Kanashibari.
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 All right. Konashibari. Shibari. I'm pretty sure I've heard that in anime.
Okay.
Kona. Okay. And I'm just supposed to guess what it is.
I mean, sure. Give it a whirl.
Okay. I'm going to guess inhuman spirit. Mostly takes on the form of a young female. Big boobs and tentacles, you know. And something about her appearance causes the viewer to I don't know, get dead. So that's close.
So the Kanashibari is essentially the Japanese term for sleep paralysis,
I was really close.
which they blame on various other it says when a person is possessed by inugami, kitsune, tanuki, or other kinds of tsukimono, they develop sleep paralysis. It also says other kinds of yokai can inflict kanashibari. The makura geishi, a kind of Jesus fuck, I've made a mistake picking this episode. Zashiki Warashi from Ishikawa Prefecture haunts
Holy
rooms at night.
fuck.
What?
There's a lot.
I know. I messed up. I messed up. All right. Let's move on to a one that's easier to pronounce.
Good luck. We're going back to techie.
We're going back to tacky. All right. Would you like to pick another letter or stick with K?
Let's go N.
N. All right. Give me a second letter. A. The Namahage.
What the fuck was that?
You tell me, Ben. Namahage. Okay. Pushing my luck here. The exact same thing I said for the first one.
No.
Not close.
No. So the translation of Namahage from a phrase meaning peeled blisters.
How is this yokai?
Alternate names. Amahage, Amamihagi, Mr. Miyagi. Namamo Higagaboo Gaboo. Their habitat is mountainous regions in northern Japan, and they are omnivorous.
Is that what they are?
Apparently. Namahage are a frightful, demon-like yokai which live in the mountains along the northern coast of the Sea of Japan. They look like oni with bright red or blue skin, wild hair and eyes, large mouths full of sharp teeth, and often have horns sprouting from their foreheads.
I'm glad they have eyes at least.
They wear straw leggings and raincoats and carry large blades. Why would you wear straw leggings and a raincoat? That seems just not the way you would do things.
No wonder it's so scary.
Apparently, on the first full moon of the new year, the Namahage descend from the mountains to scare villagers. They go from door to door and brandish their knives, saying things like, "Any bad kids here?" They particularly enjoy scaring small children and new brides, which I don't know how those two things are correlated.
Japan.
Apparently.
Woo.
But we're getting canceled. Despite their ferocious appearance and behavior, they are actually well-meaning yokai. They are well-meaning. They're going to scare you for good reasons. They they are sent down from the mountains as messengers of the gods to warn and chastise those who have been lazy or wicked.
Jeez.
I don't know what to think of some of these.
Yeah. Hey, you get married, you son of a... You're in trouble now.
Are you a badass kid? You're in trouble. I'm gonna brandish my knife at you with my straw pants.
And raincoat, just in case.
I would just set him on fire.
Oof.
All right, next one. Pick a letter.
J.
J. And Silent Bob. Oh, this is a very short one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number between 1 and 10.
4.
You have chosen the Jigoku.
Jigoku?
Yes. Isn't that guy that like his hair turns blonde and he gets real strong?
Yeah. So, well, technically, in the manga, he's known as Son Goku.
Oh.
But Kakarot is his Saiyan name.
Allegedly.
Oh, no, it is. I promise.
Okay.
That's Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Okay. Jigoku.
Jigoku.
Jigoku. I just want to go with a Saiyan. I want to go with a Saiyan.
It's hell.
Jigoku is hell.
I guess it's just hell. Apparently one of the levels of, I don't know. Countless different hells, it says. 8 hot hells and some cold hells. And okay, pick a different letter. That was boring.
F.
F.
Fukuyami.
Okay, number between 1 and 10.
10.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
Futakuchi Ona.
Futakuchi Ona.
Futakuchi Ona.
Ona is its own word, yes?
Yes.
Futakuchi. Coochie. That's another term for a vagina in America. Futa is a kink. Ona. That's just a term that they put behind freaking yokai. So I'm going to go with a lady with a foot fetish.
Close. Futakuchi Ona translates to two-mouthed woman.
Futakuchi Ona.
Their habitat usually occurs in married women.
Where's the second mouth?
That way they can bitch twice as much. Their diet, their diet is the same as a normal person, only twice as much. Because 2 mouths, I guess.
That makes sense.
The appearance of the Futakuchi Ona. Families who notice that their food stocks are shrinking at an alarming rate, while the women in their houses hardly eat a bite, may be the victims of a Futakuchi Ona. Futakuchi Ona appear as a regular woman until their terrible secret is revealed. In the back of their skulls, buried beneath the long, thick hair, is a second mouth, full of teeth and with large, fat lips. This second mouth is ravenous and uses long strands of its hair like tentacles to gorge itself on any food that it can find.
Fuck yeah. It's Zoidberg in that shit.
According to this here, we'll tell a story on this one. One story tells of how in a small rural village in Fukushima, there lived a stingy miser. Because he could not bear the thought of paying for food to support a family, the miser lived entirely by himself. One day he met a woman who did not eat anything at all, and he immediately took her for his wife. The miser was thrilled with her because she never ate a thing and was still a hard worker. However, his stores of rice steadily decreased, and he could not figure out why, for he never saw his wife eat. One day, the miser pretended to leave for work. In truth, he stayed behind to spy on his new wife. As the miser watched from a hidden location, his wife untied her hair and revealed a second mouth on the back of her head, complete with ghastly lips and teeth. Her hair reached out with tentacle-like stalks and began to scoop rice balls into the second mouth, which cooed with pleasure in a vulgar, raspy voice. The miser was horrified, I think as we all would be, and resolved to divorce his wife as soon as possible, which in those days meant cut off her head, I think. However, she learned of his plan before he could act on it and trapped him in a bathtub and carried him off into the mountains. This story needs a lot more detail. The miser managed to escape. He hid in a heavily scented lily marsh where the Futakuchi Onna could not find him.
The way you told that, it totally sounded like something off of Anchorman. Like, it sounds like something Ron Burgundy would do.
Get captured in a bathtub?
No. Just how you told the story.
Oh. Well, it was a rather silly story.
Yeah. She carried a bathtub.
I don't know how she trapped him in a bathtub.
Saran wrap.
I guess. Tied him up in seaweed.
I'm sensing some plot holes here.
Yeah, a couple. Two tree plot holes. 2 tree holes in the plot.
But that was a fun one.
All right. Next one. Pick a letter, sir.
Why?
Why?
Oh,
there's quite a few of them for why.
6.
All right. Yama Orochi.
That's another one from Dragon Ball Z. Also goes by Master Roshi.
Isn't that the guy Mario rides around on?
No, that's Yoshi.
Oh, my bad.
Master Roshi is an old buff dude. Pervert, too.
This guy looks kind of like a pervert, but he doesn't look buff.
He takes on the form of a small guy until he has to beat some ass, and then he gets super buff.
Oh.
He uses Kai.
Okay. So, according to Yokai.com, the Yama Orochi translates to mountain wind. I'm going to let you figure out how that fucking fits in, because here's the appearance.
Farts. Please fart.
The Yama Orochi is a metal grater which has been improperly cared for and has grown too dull to grate anything. It sprouts a body, and the dull slicers on the grater stick out like wild spines from its head. By origin, Yama Oroshi's name contains a double pun. You know, we're here for the puns. First, the Japanese word for grater is oroshi, which is found in the Tsukumogami's name. Second, its name sounds like Yamaarashi, the Japanese word for porcupine. This yokai resembles a porcupine with its spines.
Well, get that one dude from our second episode or whatever. He likes a good porky stew.
Yeah, we got to get the porky stew guy down here.
What's his name again?
Fucking
No, that's not it.
Albert Osman.
Yep.
Wow, I had to dig deep for that one. He's gonna eat a Yakamuni Moshi whatever. I just said.
Yakamuni Moshi.
I already backed off that page. Next letter.
Mario and Luigi Yoshi.
Yeah, Mario and Luigi Yoshi.
Next one. A.
Hey.
And I'm gonna go 13 because I know there's a lot of A's.
Okay. Akugyo.
That's a Pokemon.
Kinda, yeah.
Akugio. Geez, I don't know. A bird person with frost power.
You're a third of the way right. It is a something person.
A something person.
In this case, though, the Akugyo translates to evil fish.
It's one extreme or the other.
The appearance of the Akugyo, they are an enormous species of mermaid found in the waters surrounding Japan. Their head and arms resemble those of a human woman, but the rest of their body is fish-like. They are covered in gold and silver scales, and they have 2 white horns on their head. And, as a bonus, they can spit fire from their mouths.
What does their diet consist of?
Their diet, they are carnivorous. So,
Shit.
with the fire breathing and the carnivorousness, they can cook their food before they eat it.
Oh, that's good at least.
Yeah.
Not gonna get salmon vanilla.
These things are apparently real big, though.
How big?
Under the section called interactions, which not every one of them has an interaction section, so we're going to go ahead and peruse this while we're here. Although Akugyo sightings are rare, they are feared by fishermen nonetheless. Boats can get stuck on their large backs. Eventually, the boats capsize and the Akugyo eats everyone who was on board. So the boats get stuck, and then they flip them over and eat all the sailors. Dicks.
I think there's a few like that.
That's probably the biggest mermaid I have ever heard of.
Other than Ursula.
Took
That
words
fat
right out of
bitch.
my mouth.
Yeah.
Her got real big at the end there.
She is a large woman.
That is a whole lot of Rosie right there.
A whole lot of mer woman.
Was she a merwoman? She seemed like some kind of squid octopus or something.
So she actually got a shout out in a James Bond movie, Octopussy.
Anyway, good old James Bond. The double entendres that weren't real, very entendre like. Anyway. All right, Jacob, give us another letter, buddy.
G.
G. 1 through 10.
6. Again.
The Genbu.
The Genbu?
The Genbu.
Well, the end part is another one from Dragon Ball Z. Okay, a big old fat pink blob that turns people into candy with his head tentacle and eats them.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Although it does maybe have a head tentacle. I don't know. I'm just looking at the picture. The translation is Dark Warrior. And it lives in the northern sky, which is not very descriptive. The Genbu is a large tortoise or turtle combined with a snake. Sometimes represented as 2 creatures, a snake wrapped around a tortoise, and sometimes he is represented as a single creature, a tortoise-snake chimera.
Oh, geez.
He spans 7 of the 28 Chinese constellations, taking up 1/4 of the entire sky.
I didn't talk about big.
Yeah. He's one of the Shinjin, which are apparently some sort of sky god things. Yeah, okay. Not very interesting, that one.
Damn Genbus.
Damn Genbus.
All right, you pick one.
All right, just random. I'm going to close my eyes. Jacob, you can confirm my eyes are closed. I'm going to click, and I'm going to click, and
Those are some closed eyeballs.
the Mepokai.
Mepokai.
Mepoke. Oh, boy. The translation is extreme shellfish.
Extreme shellfish.
And it lives in the oceans. Duh.
I'm picturing a large, spiny crawdad with more than one head.
Oh, I don't know about two, but here, you were close. Mepokai are mysterious shellfish with two eyes on their spiky bivalve shells. They also have a pair of wing-like flippers as well as whiskers and a tail like that of a mouse. Because why not?
So it's like a catfish.
There are no written legends or descriptions of them, but there are paintings. Okay?
It's a crawdad catfish mouse.
Crawdad catfish mouse. All right. Want to do another rando?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Here we go. Eyes closed. Clicky, clicky. Oh, Lord.
Is that what it is?
Taco Neobo.
Taco Neobo. Taco in my elbow.
Taco Neobo translates to octopus wife.
Fuck, I knew that. Hentai was onto something.
We got the tentacles, bud. We found the tentacles.
About fucking time.
Taco Neobo are octopuses that have taken the form of human women and married human men. They are generally indistinguishable from human women unless their disguise is discovered. They tend to be models of domesticity, cooking, cleaning, taking care of their homes while their husbands are away working. However, it is difficult for a sea creature to live on the land, so inevitably their disguise is discovered. When this happens, a Taco Niobo has no choice but to return to the sea and never see her husband again.
What is so scary about that?
There is actually a similar, the Selkie. I think you covered it once, I believe. And that's quite similar, actually.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
I'm having fun with these randos.
All right, click. The Minobi.
Minobi?
Yeah.
Minobi.
Fuck.
I want to say something really little. Another aquatic.
No. This is raincoat fire.
What?
Minobi is a phenomenon that appears on rainy days in rural areas, particularly during the rainy season. Often it appears near bodies of water, such as rivers or lakes, such as Lake Biwa in Shiga Prefecture. Minobi appears as a number of tiny fireballs which glow like fireflies. They float about in the air and tend to gather in large numbers. Minobi gets its name from the tendency to gather around people wearing Mino, which are traditional straw raincoats. Oh, that might explain the straw pants guys. Maybe they're wearing straw raincoats too. At least then their fit matches. It sticks to the raincoat and burns. When someone attempts to brush off or swat out the fire, the Minobi instead multiplies, growing larger and larger. Eventually, the person is forced to strip off the raincoat and leave it on the road.
How terrifying.
I don't. Look, most yokais are just for fun, I think, is how that actually works.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do just a couple more random guys here. And boop. Oh, we already did that one. God damn, how the hell did that happen?
I don't know. There's like 1,000 of them.
I know. Oh, the Takiwaro.
Taki Waddle. The Techie Waddle?
Takiwaro.
Sounds like. A bottle that has come to life. Strawless, of course. And inebriates people and then kills them.
The Takiwaro are child-sized mountain spirits found in Yamaguchi Prefecture and other parts of western Japan. They are small and hairy with long, elastic arms and short legs. They're fucking monkeys. We call those monkeys, Japan. God damn it. Oh. Overall, they resemble monkeys. That's the next sentence. Their behavior. Takiwaro are found along seaside cliffs from which they get their name. They are more frequently seen during the rainy season. They live as mountain spirits on top of the cliffs for 3 years, during which they are called Takiwaro. Then they migrate into the seas and transform into kappa-like warrior spirits called Enko. They live as Enko for 3 years and then climb back up the cliffs and become Takiwaro once again.
Jeez.
That's a whole lot of up and down some cliffs there.
This is a freaking salmon.
All right, let's see. Saze Oni.
Saze Oni.
Saze Oni.
Well, this one's going to be a person.
It is.
A full person, but a ghost of a person. Are you okay?
I can't with this translation.
Okay, I just want to hear it.
Turban snail demon.
I don't know if I'd be able to be afraid of that.
Saze Oni are monstrous turban snails which haunt the seas. Is that a thing?
A turban snail?
Yeah.
I believe they come from the Indian Ocean.
They appear on moonlit nights dancing on the water's surface like exotic dancers or dragons. What the fuck?
They are very similar.
Sensual.
Japan.
Dragons are very sensual.
Oh yeah.
God,
Every single time I see Aragon, I pop a chub.
fucking watching Dragonheart the other day and I didn't get nothing. I don't know. Saze Oni are monstrous and deadly creatures, fully deserving the demon moniker.
I'm honestly surprised they could make How to Train Your Dragon a child's movie.
Doesn't Oni pretty much mean demon?
Yeah,
Yeah, I kind of thought so. See, I know Japanese.
attaboy.
They are powerful shape changers, often taking the form of beautiful women in order to lure seamen into trouble. Not that kind.
I love they lure seamen.
Yep, they lure seamen. At sea, they pretend to be drowning victims and cry out to be rescued, only to turn on their would-be saviors once brought aboard. When encountered on land, the Saze Oni often travel disguised as lone wandering women who stop at inns and eat the innkeepers during the night.
Wow.
We have a legend.
Oh boy.
On the Kii Peninsula, legend tells of a band of pirates who spotted a woman drowning in the water one night. They rescued her, though not out of the goodness of their hearts. They had more nefarious reasons to wanting a woman aboard their ship.
They wanted to bang her.
That night, every pirate on the ship had their way with her. Unfortunately for the pirates, the woman was actually a shape-changed Saze Oni, and during the night, she visited each pirate on the boat one by one and bit off their testicles.
Fuck yeah, Sazeoni.
At the end of the night, she had all of their testicles and demanded treasure for their return. What are you going to do with them?
Staple them back on, Ben.
The desperate pirates traded away all of their ill-gotten gold to Saze Oni to buy back their quote-unquote golden balls. That says it right fucking here. I'm quoting. As they are called in Japanese. Alrighty then.
That's the year of the dragon, right?
Apparently. God damn it. Well, Jacob, what do you think? Is that a good place to stop?
Holy cow. I love golden testicles.
Golden testicles. So there are just a handful of the just a vast array of other yokai they get, as you can tell. Some of them get pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
So with that, I will say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming and spending time with us here on the Paranatural Podcast. We really do appreciate you listening and telling your friends and all of that good stuff. Until next time, we love you. Good night.
Arigato samasai, which is thank you very much in Japanese.
Educational.
Yeah. Good night. Don't take any of this home with you because, God, love you. Good night.